You already know who it is. Sup, sup. Give me the applause. Yes, yes, yes. Hi. It's me, Tsunami, and we're just gonna talk about this person. I don't know their name. I've seen a couple of their videos. I want to share them. I want to raise awareness of this person and like this kind of stuff because it's getting out of hand. When I think back to my generation, right? I'm 27. I'm an old I'm an old guy, right? But when I think about my generation, we had the internet, yes, and the internet was prevalent in our lives, and we still prevalent, right? We use it for a lot of things, but we weren't addicted to the sense that everything we did at school wasn't related to social media. For instance, we had Facebook, Instagram. I actually grew up with MySpace. I had MySpace back then, but Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right? You would see people from school, and this extends to college too. You would see people from school. You would message them if you wanted to. You could follow them, add them, all that stuff, right? You had the ability to do that, and that's really all it was. The interaction, sure, you could. Some people did bring that into school, but it wasn't as much as I see now, right? I feel like if you go to schools now, all you're getting is TikTok, TikTok. People on TikTok. You've seen the latest TikTok? Like that's like the new TV shows. When people would talk about like TV shows and everything back then, they talk about the latest TikToker. Have you seen this TikToker? And then they can show it to them. They can show each other at school because it's easier because you have phones, right? A lot of kids have phones these days. For growing up, yeah, in high school, obviously had a phone, but middle school didn't have a phone. A few kids had a phone, but it wasn't like a necessity as it is now. Even now, middle schoolers, even elementary kids have phones, right? So it's ease of access, I think. And because of that ease of access, a lot of kids who grow up young and have this kind of influence that's either beneficial or not, they have this influence that's upon them, right? And they're going to react to it how they react to it. So, because of that, in a nutshell, that's why we have all of these crazy kids, even adults, right? But we have all these people on TikTok doing the most outlandish things for clout, views, and money. And I get it. We're in a recession. But you really want to sell your soul and risk the lives of other people for money? If you have to make money that way, then you shouldn't be making money. But a lot of people make money that way and it works, and that's the issue. So before we watch the videos and comment, don't tell me the person's name. Don't comment the person's name. I don't want to give them more attention because hate watching is just is still watching. You're still giving a view. Even if you don't like the video, even especially actually if you comment. That's engagement. You give engagement, that person goes higher. You don't following is important, yes, but if you're giving engagement to the videos, that's all they need. Viral videos are viral. Oh, you would hope that a lot of them are good, but the ones that have the controversy is because a lot of people are angry. They watch the anger. You get all this attention that's put on it, right? And then you have other people watching it, and then they separate into their sides. Don't tell me who this person is. Ugh, let's just get on with it. Huh?
Go in here and make people pay for my stuff.
So right off the bat, this is a terrible idea. You're gonna go into Walmart. I don't know the area she lives in, but I assume anyone that shops at Walmart, you don't have. I mean, you may have a lot of money, right? But you're there to save. You're not really trying to spend more money than necessary. So it's already a bad idea. But hey, maybe you should get someone.
Please.
I don't have Zelle, and I can't do that. I'm trying to pay for my daughter meal.
Okay, please. I just need you to help me really fast.
I can't do it.
I was pranking you. I'm gonna pay for it though.
Oh god, that was horrible. That's how you're gonna ask someone for money. Please, can you do something for me really quickly? I just need some money. I need a little bit of money. I know you're paying for stuff right now. I just need some money. Please, please, please. Come on. Pathetic. Weak. If you're going to beg for money, there's a better way to do it. Simple. Very, 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 very simple. This is all you got to do. Okay? Get a job. Oh, I don't know why that was so hard. I mean, you can work for yourself too. That's a job, right? But You can't count this as working for yourself. This, I don't know. I don't know. Anyhow,
Could I know?
Why?
Because I'm not buying that.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Fuck away from me. Stop scanning your shit on me. Can you delete that, please?
just clown behavior. So right now you see she's antagonizing this lady. She's scanning her stuff. Like she's obviously trying to get a reaction. Like after she failed miserably with the first person, she realized that she can't beg for money. So she decided, let me just purposely make people mad. Let me force them a little bit. So she just, she tapped into her true self, and this is it. Now, how much more of her true self will we see? That's the question.
I didn't give you permission. I didn't give you permission to record me.
Don't touch me before I slap the shit out you.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me before I slap the shit out you. I'm my mother. I'm gonna slap the shit out you. Then you gonna be happy. Don't fucking touch me. I'm gonna slap the shit out you. Weird ass bitch.
Crazy. Crazy. Now, I'll admit, the woman did touch her first. She was provoked. But, ooh, that reaction. But, hey, again, she was provoked. I'll admit, she was provoked. Even though it was her fault for getting into the person's lane and antagonizing her and getting her upset and obviously recording without permission. That's the big one. So even though all of that, she did put her hands on her first. The woman did put her hands on the Asian lady first. Or girl, I don't know her age. So yeah. Understandable. But is the next part that we're about to see understandable?
Subscribe because I'm hot. We need a blanket and we need a baby carriage. Is anybody using this? I didn't see nobody using it, did you? I'm a badass mother, like... Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Girl, what the fuck?
Okay. So, a lot to unpack right there in that little short segment we got. This clip is crazy, right? Just from that. So she's beating up on a fake child. Obviously, she wants reactions. Now, this is the ultimate reaction ploy. I'm sure there's better words for that. I don't know what it is. Rage bait? There you go. It's the ultimate rage bait. Beating on a child. Anything with a child. Obviously, because the child's pure. A child knows nothing of the world. A child is like a blank canvas. Right? So, to beat on a child for no reason, it calls for concern. Obviously, it calls for concern. So what she's doing here, she's the fake baby. She has a little, on her phone. She plays a baby crying sound and everything, and she's the carriage, and she just beats on the child in front of people, and she hopes to get a reaction. So let's just see how these people react to something so heinous, right? So evil, so crazy.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No baby. What is you doing? You're doing a lot.
Ha 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 ha. She saw it was a fake baby. Ha ha ha. Funny, funny. It's okay. Funny, funny. All right. Next person.
Damn. What the fuck? You doing? He doing? Back the fuck up. He doing too much. What the fuck? Doing too much. Give my baby. What are you doing, bro? You're doing too much.
You gotta be cool, man. You can't be doing all that. Let's go.
What is you doing? Back up. This is not. Is this your baby?
You can't do it.
This ain't your fucking baby. Back up, weirdo. You tripping? Back up. Before I shoot your ass, weirdo.
Okay. Before I don't even know if I can say that word anymore. I'm trying to be better on YouTube. I've been pretty bad, so I'm gonna be a little bit better. But before I boot your ass, huh? Before I boot your ass. Interesting. Unnecessary. Very unnecessary. Like everything she was saying before. And in the premise of the joke. Let's say we're in this world where we like the joke. Like, ha ha ha. This is a funny joke. This is pure content. Let's say we do. That's a little unnecessary. That's a little unhinged, right? You want this guy to be upset. You want him to be unhappy, right, with what you're doing. That's the whole point. It's the whole purpose of this. You got that reaction. Why you gotta say before you boop his ass? Why? You want him to feel some type of way that he's trying to be a better human than you? I don't know. It speaks more to her character than it does to anyone else's. Because it's just crazy, if you ask me. I would never want to associate with this person ever, except in this context.
What are you doing? Watch out, you're too close to my baby.
You can't be doing that to a baby, bro. What are you doing?
It's nothing wrong with it.
Nah, bro, that's fucked
Just
up.
have a good day. Nothing's wrong with the baby.
You can't fucking leave, bro.
Yes, I can.
There's cameras here, bro.
So?
Why are you doing that?
What do you mean, what am I doing what?
Why are you hitting the baby, bro?
Because the baby was crying too much.
Nah, that's fucked up.
I'm in trouble.
Okay, so it looks like she actually fucked up. Yeah. No, I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect? You're beating a child in public. No one's real or not, everyone's gonna take you seriously, and everyone's gonna want to get you away from the baby, or just away from them at the very least. Like, what did you expect? Crazy. But hey, money. Views.
Somehow, I always get in trouble.
So we just had multiple guest complaints about you punching a baby.
I don't know what baby they're talking about.
I know, but we have it on camera. Like, even if it was a prank, like we're still punching a baby.
But it'd be different if it was a real baby, no?
Yes, it would be a lot different.
Yeah, but it's not a real baby, right?
I understand that, but we still had guest complaints saying that you're threatening them or saying stuff to them. So
What?
at this point, we're just gonna have to.
That I did what? I would never.
Oh, and there you go. I mean, it wasn't even really about the baby for them. You know, it 100% is about the baby. Like, she was threatening people. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, you see it happen once, it's probably happened more than once. It's just the first time you caught them, right? So even though she said that the whole shooting thing, the whole booping thing, right? Even though she said that, she's probably said it to multiple people. There's a bunch of failed interactions that she didn't put into this, I'm sure. Like, come on. That was, terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about this. I'm trying to be better with my videos, shorter format. So, don't be her, guys. And young kids, delete TikTok. It's not worth it. Your social credit is not worth the pain and suffering you're going to bring onto generations of humans. Anyway, that's my time. This is Tsunami shining out.